Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is the first makeup video of 2017. Hope you all had a really good time and a safe one. And yeah, I think we should just crack on into it. This tutorial is on this makeup look, and I hope you enjoy it. If you did want to know how to possibly do it, keep watching. So I've already prepped and primed my skin, and I've also done my eyebrows and applied an eyeshadow base and some eyeshadow to my lids. What we're going to do first is go with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Mario palette and use this colour right here, Lula, just as a transition colour in the crease. Once you've got something like that, we're going to go in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I think we'll go in with Burnt Orange, this one here, and just place that underneath the first colour that we put down. So, I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette for the eyes, and I'm going to go in with a smudger brush by Zoeva. See, a little brush, and the black from the Kat Von D palette, and we're going to put this on the outer and inner corners of my eyes, or your eyes, or the eyes. Right, so once you've got the colour placement down, we're just going to go in with a small blending brush. This is the e.l.f. blending brush, and we're just going to blend out the edges. If you're struggling a little bit, good tip to use is like a grey eyeshadow, just to help blend the edges out. So I'm going to go in with the Shade and Light palette and use just that grey one, just a little bit of it, not too much, just to help me blend the edges out. Okay, so once you've blended all that out, it will take a while because you're using black, but you'll get there. Trust me. Real Tech accent brush, and we're going to spritz that with some setting spray. And then we're going to go in with the Urban Decay Moondust palette and use Vega, the bluey glitter, and we're going to place that on the centre. Ooh, yes. Put most of the product on the middle of the eye, and then whatever's left on the brush, you're just going to kind of blend it into the black. So moving on from the eyes for now, we're going to go put our face. So I'm pretty sure I said this before, I already prepped and primed my skin. What I am going to do is, I'm going to take my Winky Luxe Lightbox Cream Highlighter, and I'm just going to apply that with my finger to the tops of my cheekbones. For foundation, I'm going to mix two foundations together. The Born This Way by Too Faced and the NARS Sheer Glow. This one is in Stromboli. Whoop. NARS Sheer Glow is in Stromboli. And the Too Faced is in Natural Beige. I'm just going to go in with a sponge and just make sure that it's all blended in properly. So once we've done that, we're just going to go into concealing. So I've got two concealers here that I'm going to be using. The first one's the Bare Minerals Bare Skin and the second one's the Naked Skin. I'm going to place the Bare Minerals one down first. This is also really good for cancelling out any darkness underneath your eyes. And then with the Naked Skin, I'm just going to lighten it a little bit. So just a few little strokes there. And then using the sponge, I'm just going to blend that out. Blend that all out. I'm just going to bake it, or I will anyway, you don't have to. I'm just going to use the Ben Nye setting powder just to bake under my eyes. So while we let that sit, I'm just going to go in and maybe do some contouring. My Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D. I'm going to use these two colours here, and I'm going to use it on a big fanny brush. Right, so I'm just going to dust away the bake. Okay, so moving back onto the eyes, we're going to mix the first two transition shades that we used in the upper crease onto the lower crease. So I'm going to mix Lula from the Maria palette and Burnt Orange from the Renaissance, and we're just going to smudge that underneath the eye. So once you've got that, on the same brush we're just going to use the black and also place that underneath. Mimic what we did on the top, so just do this on the outer and inner portion of the eye. I'm terribly sorry for the lighting. Okay, and then on the same accent brush or little brush that you used for the glitter, we're going to spritz that with some setting spray and then also go in with the glitter underneath. Okay, so I'm going to jump again. This time I'm going to bronze up my face, apply some highlighter and blush maybe. And then I'll apply my false eyelashes and maybe some eyeliner. So I'm just going to be using the Hourglass Ambient Light, no, Luminous Bronze Light bronzer. If ever you feel like you've put a wee bit too much, you can just go in with your sponge or brush and just pat that in. MAC Global Glow. And put that on the tops of my cheekbones. On the bridge of my nose. Cupid's bow, chin, and also a little bit on the forehead. Might just use some NARS Orgasm, just a touch, just on the apples and up a little bit. So I'm going to spritz that all into place. To finish all this up, so to finish the eyes, I'm going to use this eyeliner pencil in that shade. It's like a turquoisey colour, so it's like a nice contrast with the glitter that we put down. But I'm going to put this on the waterline. Right, so mascara. I'm going to use Too Faced Better Than Sex on the top and MAC Extended Blade Giga Black Lash on the bottom. Okay, once you've got that done, I'm going to apply our falsies. I'm going to be using the Model Rock lashes in DW Style 5. Very wispy and long and gorgeous. So that was literally a mission. They're finally on. My god. I'm going to quickly just go over them with some mascara. I'm going to use Rimmel's number 14 Wild Clover. It's like a nude. That colour is just a tiny bit too dark for what I'm wanting at the moment. So I'm going to lighten that up with Australis lipstick in Easy Chic. That doesn't look any better on camera, but it is lighter. Trust me. On top of that, I am just going to put some gloss on, and I'm just going to use my Lip Injection by Too Faced. Alright, and there you have the finished look. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, all that kind of jazz. And I'll see you next time. Bye.